guys, Lauren here with Bizrok. In this week's video, I've got kind of a short video, but it's so important. In this week's video, we're going to talk about purchase approvals. So for those of you in a leadership position, you might be thinking, okay, I remember at one point in time, Lauren told me I needed to implement that, but I haven't actually done anything with it. Well, this video is for you. So purchase approvals is a really great way for you as a leader, but also for your doctor and your owners to kind of get a game plan and rein in cash flow a little bit more. Sometimes in an office, we allow our team to purchase, supplies, or whether it's from Amazon or one of your dental suppliers, just at any time of the month, or maybe there's a few different times per month that we look at that, and we look at the end of the month and we're like, gosh, how did we spend that much on the Amex? What did we buy this month? And so it kind of runs away from us. Well, other than your typical bills that happen every single month, everything else should be on a purchase approval. And in your executive meetings, that's when you should be reviewing purchase approvals. So I've got a digital format with me here, so I'm going to kind of walk through a few items on here. It says requested purchase item, description of the item, what's the amount, and was it approved? So if your team has an unexpected random expense, instead of just buying it or saying, hey, Susie, office manager, can you go ahead and purchase this? You want to actually go through the purchase approval process. You want them to fill out the form and say, what is the item that they're requesting? Is it, we need a new Nomad, we need additional copy paper, whatever it is, no matter how big or how small, guys, I'm telling you, if you go through this, it will make your team treat supplies differently in the practice, because here's what will happen. And I've done this enough where I've heard these conversations. You'll have a team member, they'll fill out their purchase approval and they'll bring it to you, the office manager, and you'll see on here, it says copy paper, and you're like, why are you asking me for copy paper? Like, I bought like three boxes of it, last month. Like, we still have tons. The team member didn't pause long enough to actually go and check. I know that sounds so silly, but guys, you've got to get them to start critically thinking. You've got to get them to say, okay, before I actually go through the process of filling out this purchase approval, let me go look. Let me go see if we even have that. And your job as a leader is to redirect them and say, hey, Susie team member, I think that we ordered 3 boxes of that last month. I'm going to give you your purchase approval back. Why don't you go double check in the office? Here's where it should be. And if you still need it, bring it back to me. Otherwise, go ahead and shred that one because I think we're good. So it'll get them to start going through that process ahead of time rather than just, hey, I need copy paper. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. Hey, we're out of, whatever. Okay. So now if you're the lead watching this video, your job should be to bring all those purchase approvals together, and in your executive meeting on a weekly basis, bring these to your doctor. Because what happens is sometimes your doctor is trying to provide for everybody in the practice, and they've got bills to pay, supplies to pay, debt to pay. They've got all these things, and then we've got this little thing called payroll, right? So they've got all these different hats and all these balls they're trying to juggle in the air, and they're not able to see the full picture. So if you're the office manager, especially the DO, if your title is DO or anything with the word operations in it, your job is the overall operations of the business. And so one of the best ways that you can do that and really provide tremendous value for your doctor is bringing all that together for him or her. So you want to bring, what bills do we have for the next week? What purchase approvals do we have over the next week? That will allow your doctor to see different things coming in and going out on a global scale rather than just a one-off, the team asked if we could purchase this and it's only $400. Well, it's not just $400. There's a stack of purchase approvals and a stack of supplies needed and a stack of bills. And this week we've got, $15,000 going out. Guys, start thinking operationally, start thinking globally, help your doctor, help provide tremendous value. And that is just a really simple way to do that. So if you need guidance on implementing this, if you're like, okay, gosh, where do I really start with this? How do I share this with our team? Reach out to us, send us an email or jump on a call and we'd be more than happy to help you and guide your team. Otherwise, guys, as always, we look forward to seeing you and serving you soon.